Hey everybody, it's Wesley with All Pistons Garage. Guys, we're in Chattanooga, Tennessee. We're here at the Towing Museum here in Chattanooga. We decided to stop in and check it out, and we're going to bring you guys with us. So let's get into it. Guys, before you start your tour here in the museum, you'll watch a 5-minute video explaining just how the museum came about and some good information on how the tow truck industry came about. Everything was done by hand back then. But no PTOs or nothing like that on the early ones. Mobile record number 1. Right-hand drive. And we started getting a little bit more serious with the winching comparison there. You got the wood wheels. This one also has the wood wheels. That tells you how early, just how early it was. Some of the first ones here. Tow trucks. This one had a chain instead of a cable. Brad and James Towing. It's a pretty good size crank handle right there. Westwood Chevrolet. The dual swing out booms. Got that short nose. Bubble nose. That wooden bumper. Toes R Us. Different kind of winch and setups there. Yep. Got here. This is a little bitty joker right here. Huh. Dang. That thing is small. Guys, believe it or not, I had a wrecker one time, 79 F250, and it actually had that dual boom swing out setup. At one time, I had a small junkyard when I was real young. Mine had the dual booms, just like that, that would swing out. Man, that's a massive truck right there. They sure make them big now. This is nothing compared to the way they make them now. They're huge. A friend of mine, they're in the towing business, and their semis like 3 times longer than this one. It's very big. Freightliner, freight shaker. Now this right here, according to the video, very unique. I think this truck here was in service during World War II. Ooh, got a massive winch on the front too. Might be a little loud right here, guys. There's an air conditioner right behind us. These things are restored very nicely. Dual swing out booms. Yep. They work good too. You can swing them out. When I had my little junkyard, I used to swing mine out over a car and just pull up beside it and pull the engine out, unbolt the engine. Great day. There's a monster right here. Auto car. Goodness gracious. That's a massive setup. It's got a catwalk back there. For the controls. Great day. There we go. All those that signed the boom helped restore the truck. Man, this thing is massive. The largest mechanical record ever built. And then over here they got some of the pictures of the process it looked like before it looks like it does now. I bet that was a good undertaking. I guess that's why there's so many names signed on those booms. Tow-mater off the movie Cars. '35 Ford. Rogers Garage. Look at that woodwork in here. Wow. Another snub nose. Snub nose truck. things are getting where they're popular these days in the hot rod community. How about that? Packard getting into the towing game. And that's something you don't see every day. Huh. Packard tow truck with the white walls. $1929 Chrysler. Yeah, can't see in there too good. A little dark in there. Guess that's a fire extinguisher. I guess. I'm not sure. And guys, I got all kind of information, pictures on the wall. Got a lot of toys on display here as well. So if you're into toys, they got quite the collection. Got a little bit more to see below. Yeah, that's a very neat backdrop back there. Sinclair. That's probably somebody's actual collection somewhere they took a picture of. Look at that. Gas pumps. Y'all know I'm a sucker for gas pumps. Got the Jeep putting in some snowplow service there. Willie. Dual purpose there, buddy. You can push the snow and pull somebody out of the snow. Some of the valves that make her work. It's a big wrench. Boy, the communications changed from the day, hadn't it? Man. Things are sure different now. Now you can get a record with a text. Man, these things are restored beautifully. Absolutely. I won a trophy with that one. Oh, look at that chrome. And boy, back in the day, even with the trucks, they got into that chrome artwork like they did with the cars. Really put some of the, just the kind of care they put into them back then, and designing these things, just amazing. And when I say design, I'm talking about, you know, back when they made you 57 Chevrolets and Cadillacs, all the body lines and the chrome and just all of that. Indian trike. Oh, yeah. How about that? Dispatch tow. Okay. Can't have a towing company without at least having a golf cart, right? That can tow another golf cart. This is more your modern right here. Man, a lot of work went into this. A lot of work went into that. Ooh, it's a pretty good sized slick right there. Display features a 57 Chevrolet being recovered that has gone through a guardrail on a 2-lane country road. The recovery is a Holmes 460 twin boom wrecker mounted on a 53 Chevrolet truck. That's pretty neat. How about that? World's fastest wrecker. And here it is. World's fastest wrecker. (109 miles per hour). Average speed, 1979, August 1st. Alabama International Motor Speedway, Talladega. Home and Alabama gang. 1979 Chevrolet. Wow. 109 mile an hour is pretty good, toting all that weight, for sure. Driver was Eddie Martin, Pell City, Alabama. Can we see inside there? Yeah, we can see inside there. Boy, I rode many a mile on a truck and cab like this right here. Boy, they kept this body style and inside cab design for several years. Yep. I never owned one, but had some cousins and friends that had them. Some pedal cars here. Made into records. Wow, out right down there. Got a pulley right here off of a Spanish galleon. Wow. Huh. I'll be dang. Block and tackle. I call it a pulley, but I guess they call it a block and tackle. Pretty neat. Guys, they also have a wall of the fallen. It's a wall dedicated to the tow truck operators that lost their life in service. And as you can see here, okay guys, that's going to conclude the video here at the Towing Museum in Chattanooga, Tennessee. I hope you enjoy it. If you're in the area, I suggest you stop by. I didn't realize there was so much, history behind a towing truck, and I even had one time. But if you stop by, I certainly recommend you coming in and checking this out. It's very informative, and they got a lot of beautiful tow trucks, as well as many other things to see in here as well. Okay guys, for those of you that like the videos, thank you very much. For those of you that have subscribed, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Have a good one, guys.